Okay. And let's... Species is giant otter. Now, I know they don't normally come with this, but I'm making a bedding platform for them anyway. Who knows, maybe you'll actually use it, right? All right. Okay. Let's bring up the species again. Huh. Now these are all prefabs that actually came with the game, believe it or not. So, a mud bath, platform float. That is probably a good one to include. I'm going to give them a rubber ducky because rubber duckies are cool. And I'm definitely going to give them a water jet or 4. All right. And a sprinkler because sprinklers help. A cardboard box because every single animal loves cardboard boxes. And over here, I'm going to put a mud bath. Oh, come on. There's going to be enough room for this mud bath somewhere in this habitat. I want it to be here because that would put it in view of... All right. Well, you know, then we'll... If I have to strong arm it, I will strong arm it. And so be it. I will strong arm it. So... Oh, come now. Obstructed. What am I obstructed by? Obstruct. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? It's all about the animals and not about the guests. So if the otters want their mud bath to be over here, then it will be over here. I don't care. I just was wanting to put something in view of the guests. It's going to end up in the water sooner or later anyway, but let's not encourage them. Okay. This is an underwater feeder. It goes down here. All right. Now I know that we put in the underwater feeder. They don't require drinking, by the way. I know that we put in the underwater feeder, but I also like to just give them yeah, could I hold on. Thing is, it's not supposed to be set to there has to be a way to set the heaters to well, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Right. Okay. Resume narration in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, folks, it's odd. I went looking for a way to convert these. I knew that there was a way. I know that there's a way to convert the heaters and coolers to Fahrenheit. But apparently it's either been removed or, you know, whatever. For whatever reason, I can no longer set it to a temperature system that I'm overly familiar with. So I'm hoping that I can take care of my animals in this heat, because this is a hot map, as you can see by the ambient temperature. Now, let's look at some plants. You know, that said, I also took a quick break to go to the bathroom real quick. I figured, you know, hey, now is the time. So if you noticed an editing skip, I apologize. All right. So, anyway, this is looking pretty good, if I do say so myself, and I am happy with the way it's coming out. Of course, we haven't added the animals yet, and we're not finished with the actual, you know, we're not finished with putting walls in and things like that. That's okay. This is looking pretty good so far. You know? There we go. All right. What we need is a tree trunk. We need a tree trunk. All right. That works. That works. Can I get a tamarind tree, please? I don't want the tamarind tree there, and I certainly don't want it upside down. But I do want a tamarind tree. I'm going to put the tamarind tree right there. And we're going to put another tamarind tree over this direction. We're very slowly going to fill a lot of this area with plants. All right. Now let's go back to the trees. And what I'm looking for is one of those strangler vine trees. And I'm probably looking right at it. And here we go. Here we go. All right. Yep. I'm just taking the entire thing and I'm going to move it over here. So we'll make adjustments in a moment. For example, we do not need the roller feeder. You know, I'm sure the monkeys love it, but the otters not so much. And we'll move this back in here so that it's all included in the habitat. And these two. All right. Okay. I'm going to bring this a little closer to the path like that. And then these areas right here. Okay. I'm sorry, I've just realized I've been quiet. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing now is basically we're going to you know, we're going to start getting the rest of the habitat finished off. All right. You find the rocks again. And I'm coming around with them like so. I'm going to go grab a different pile of rocks soon, I think. All right. Now you may notice that I've been building this with the game paused. That's, you know, that's pretty good. For those of you who don't know, and this is going to be a bit of an advertisement, I started a new zoo series today. I started it on Twitch. In it, I'm doing single habitat zoos, and today's zoo was was an aardvark habitat. I haven't even really scratched the surface yet. I'm just beginning. And I expect it'll be pretty good. I'm doing this as kind of a personal challenge. I want to see if I can do complete zoos that make sense and look good and only have one habitat. Maybe it'll also have some exhibits. I knew there was a word I was looking for there. You know, it may also have some exhibits, but for the most part, it's just going to be the one habitat. And I got it started, and I've got some, hello, I've got some videos already set up that were from the stream that I did. You know, copies of the videos from the, you know, the videos that are basically recordings of the stream, and they will be posted shortly to the channel. In fact, you'll probably see the first. You will see the first of them a couple of hours after this video posts. All right. Okay, let me see about getting some animals in here, and then we will start working on their individual needs. Oh, come on. There we go. Alrighty. Species, giant otter. I need a female and a male. Let's go ahead and get Alejo here. We're going to adopt him. And then we will get Garbina. All right, and let's restart the zoo. You know, the decorations here, I haven't done the decorations. I haven't put out signs. I'm not sure whether the water here is going to be safe. Oh, good. Look at that. It's going to be safe. Okay. Certainly haven't put out any animal signs. So here we go. Okay, we don't actually have an animal yet. I think this will be him. Yep, we have otters. We have otters. Well, looks like they can enter the water okay. This is a good thing. Okay, that one doesn't have power. All right. Let's make a very important check here. Where's my otter? Here is my otter, Alejo. And what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that Alejo is contained within his habitat. It appears that he is, in fact, contained within his habitat. So this is a good thing. All right. Okay, there's... What do we got? He needs more soil, he needs less long grass, he needs more sand. So... yeah. much more sand than this. Plants. Plants are barely there. All right. Let me see what I can do for plants. Habitat cleanliness is a disease risk. Which habitat? That would be the monkeys. Okay. That would explain it. They're not being cleaned. Whoops, hello. They're not being cleaned every month. We will immediately call some staff to attend. I've got a naughty... well, okay. Oh well. If I can't get rid of her because she's already pregnant, then, well, I tried. Alrighty. Okay. We are going to put another sign here. Alright. And let's get to work on some plants. They need more plants. So, what do we got? Elephant ears? Elephant ears work. Elephant ears are good. Alright, and... Ooh, should I drop a kapok tree in there? No, I'm not going to do that, because that would just be ridiculous. Those things, I cannot imagine building a habitat so large that I needed a kapok tree. You know, it's just, wow. So, let me see. We'll include we're going to sink it, make it a bush. Okay, let's get some rocks in here. Okay. Coverage, shelters taken care of, terrain has plenty of swim. Good for toys. Adequate number of animals in its social group. Okay. This looks like a happy otter. Speaking of which, we have another one that's in the water. I love watching these animals in the water. The water animation for the Planet Zoo animals is just fantastic. Check the view. Yeah, I like this. This is good. This is good. So, it still needs to. I still need to put benches and other, other facilities along the path. I still need to put some more plants down. But for the most part, what we have here, folks, is a giant otter habitat. And isn't it just cool? Alana, I hope you're watching, because this one was for you, honey. This one was for you. I hope you enjoyed it. And there you go. You know, let me give you an animal's eye view. Here, I know what I'm going to do. Let's do this real quick. Okay. Cinematic orbit. Here's your giant otter, Alana. That's Garbina, but you know what, Garbina? Not good enough. There we go. I'm going to name my giant otter for my cousin Alana, who, as I've mentioned, specifically asked me for this habitat and asked that this habitat be next. I hope she really enjoyed it, because I enjoyed putting it together. Lemur habitats, once again, a cleanliness risk. Fine, I'll have them. You know, they're supposed to be cleaning it out every month. Apparently, they're not. Oh well. So, let me know what you think of my new habitat. Let me know what you think of the giant otter build that I did. This area has no power. I'm going to have to do something about that. I'll do that shortly. You know, let me know in the comments below how you thought about this. If you liked this video, by all means hit the like button. If you haven't already done so, subscribe. I could always use more subscribers. Subscribing is good. You know, let me know in the comments below what you think I should be doing next. I will tell you that the very next habitat I'm going to be doing is Bengal tigers, but the Bengal tigers are hardly the only tropical animal left to put in the zoo. There's a lot left to do, and you know, it's going to be good. It's going to be really, really good. You know, we've got Indian elephants left. I mean, here, let me do a quick rundown. I'll do it this way. Okay? I'll do it this way. This is a quick rundown. Let's just make it any species. Okay, we've already got, and we'll make it upward, that way it's... Okay, we're going to do it backwards? Alright, we'll do it backwards. Here we go. Alright, let's see. The Aldabra giant tortoise. The Baird's tapir. The Bengal tiger. The bongo. Let's see, what else do we have? The dwarf caiman. We've got gharials already. The giant anteater. Flamingos. Hippopotami. The Indian elephant. The peafowl. The Indian rhinoceros. The jaguar. Komodo dragon. The okapi. The pygmy hippo. Let's see, what else? What else? Already got crocodiles. Siberian tiger is not tropical. The cassowary. That would be a neat one. Haven't done the cassowary yet. And I think that's it. You know, those animals are what we have left. Plus, we have a couple of small animal exhibits that we can still do. Cheetah's still stressed. You know, so there's still lots we can add to the zoo. Still lots we can have fun with. Let me know what you think. Um, and folks, thank you very much for spending your time with me. I appreciate your attention. I really love that you guys watch my videos. You know, let me know what you think. As always, be safe out there, please. The crisis is not yet over. We're coming toward the end. I feel we're coming toward the end, but the crisis is not yet over. So be safe. And I say this all the time, but I absolutely mean it every single time. Be kind to one another because a single small act of kindness can change a person's life for the better. All right, folks. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.